NFL All Day had a massive week. We've got Mahomes back with commercials, Chad Ochocinco teaching the beginner's guide, the first ever public pack drop, and a brand new challenge. I'll start it off by ripping open a pack, and at the end, I'll go over 5 moments that should be on your radar. All right, let's go. Welcome back, everyone. If you're new, my name is Eric, and man, it's been a crazy week on All Day. We're gonna zoom in and get straight into it, but if you enjoy this video, check out the link in the description to join my free Discord community and talk football, fantasy football, and everything else sports in there. At the end of the video today, I'll be starting a new weekly segment where I go over my top 5 moments in a particular category. We're starting it off with running backs this week. Excited to do that, but let's go ahead, zoom in, and open a pack. Okay, I'm not going to waste your time much, but the highlight of this pack is the Tom Brady legendary moment. It's his first one on All Day. That would be insane if we could pull one of those. All right, here we go. There were 22,500 packs or something like that available today. I probably would have opened it earlier, but I was busy all afternoon going over my fantasy football drafts. If you want to join one of my underdog leagues, or if you want to get in on some underdog best ball, sign up with the link in the description and use code NFTY. You get a $100 deposit match. All right, let's open this pack. I'll talk more about that later because it's part of the reason why I decided to go with running backs, because running backs are so crazy this year. We got 4 moments inside of this one right here. I kind of want to reveal all, but I'm going to go left to right and see what we get. First one is a common. You can tell by the white outline underneath. Mike Gesicki. He was on my fantasy team for a while last year. Nice little addition early on. It's his all-day debut, 89.30 out of 10,000. Looks like I got 3 commons, and then I'm going to close my eyes and open the last one, but let's see what these commons are first. We got a Carolina Panthers team melt. It is their all-day debut. Also, I have a feeling that these will come in handy with some utility later on in the season. So if you like collecting the team debuts like I do, then I think that's a pretty solid strategy. I really like them. This Carolina Panthers one, we'll see if I keep that one or if I put it on the marketplace and stack up on some other moments. Let's go, Ramondre Stevenson. It's looking like he's going to be the first running back in New England. This is a 3-badge rookie. So 3 badges means it's his rookie year, it's his rookie debut, and it's his all-day debut also. And then the last one, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to try to hit reveal without seeing what color the outline is at the bottom. All right, we got another comment, and we got a Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes, all-day debut. It is a reception against the Panthers. I think in that same game that I just got that Panthers debut on. So, oh yeah, it definitely is that same game. That would make sense. All right, nice little one-handed catch by Danny Dimes. Not super stoked on this pack. Doesn't look like the best outcome for me, but hey, you got to rip the packs to get the chance at those legendaries. Am I right? All right. Back in my collection here, the last thing before we get into the challenges, the marketplace, we'll take a look at some movers, and then I'll go over my top 5 moments is don't forget to claim your seasonal NFT. There is a Patrick Mahomes that you're able to get, the 2022 preseason NFL NFT. If you click on it, you can listen to a nice little message from Mahomes. You pull it up. I'll save you the time. We don't have to look at it here, but there it is. Here is the challenge that's going on where you can get a rare, a common, and even a legendary pack. This was announced on Thursday the 18th, and it ends on Monday, August 22nd. It's really easy to complete. It's called building your roster, you just need one quarterback, one running back, one receiver, and one tight end or offensive lineman. I had all of those in the common tier. I had all of those in the rare tier already, which means I will be getting a common pack and also a pack with a guaranteed rare. Excited for that. If you want to know whether or not your collection has that locked in, there's a new feature here. Go to Own the Moment NFT or OTMNFT.com, where you can create an account and you can also use your active challenge tracker right here. See, I signed in and it says build your roster common challenge. I got 4 out of 4. And then build your roster rare challenge. I also had 4 out of 4 on those. It looks like 3,000 people completed the rare edition and 36,000 completed the common edition. If you're new, I have a ton of content for beginners, so check out my NFL All Day playlist. I will be putting some more beginner content out. Also join the Discord if you want to be connected with people talking about NFL all day and just football, fantasy football in general. There's some nice videos here by Chad Ochocinco who goes over the basics. Here it is. You click in on that right there, and then you get all these videos. What's a moment? What's a pack? What's a drop? What's a challenge? Marketplace 101 and moment details. All important information, all of stuff that you'll be able to pick up really, really quickly if you follow along on the channel here. All right, now let's go into my top 5 running back moments. This is based on overall value in the marketplace. I told you already, but the reason I wanted to go over running backs is because I have been fantasy football drafting, and there is a slim pickings on running backs, especially if you're in a 12-man fantasy league. You don't play specific fantasy football with NFL all day moments, but I wanted to stick on theme. Of course, Own the Moment Rumble will be coming out, and I'll be covering that. It's where you can use your NFL all day moments in a fantasy football style contest weekly. It's free. I've done videos on that. I have a 60-second video that explains how to play it, and I'm going to be covering that all season long also. But for the purposes of this top 5 list, I'm just going to go over some of my favorite running back moments that are on the NFL All Day platform, starting off here with a Ezekiel Elliott at $185. One of the reasons why I like this one from a collecting standpoint. Zeke has been a staple in the Cowboys organization for his entire career so far, and he will continue to be. The Cowboys are, they're America's team. I'm not a Cowboy fan, but you can't hate on how big and loyal that fan base is. $185 for a rare debut of Ezekiel Elliott. This one came out recently. It's in the Afterburner set. So there will only be 799 of these ever minted. I really like it at the 185 price point, and I have one of those in my collection personally. In there at number 2, I am going with the Derrick Henry at $27. And I'm going to click in and zoom in on this one. I'm going to use this as an example as to why I'm picking this Derrick Henry, and I'm not picking this Christian McCaffrey quite yet. I do like the Christian McCaffrey. I'm a McCaffrey fan, of course, but right now at $40, I think that this one's going to trickle down a little bit more based on total circulation. So if you go into Derrick Henry, we'll click into the moment right here. You can see it's a nice reception out of the backfield. And if you scroll all the way down, you can see that most of these are in circulation. A good, 85% of them are already circulated. The low ask right now is $27, and it has this badge right here that says it's his all-day debut, his first ever moment released on NFL All Day, which will have collecting significance and also probably some utility significance when it comes to things like challenges. That is something that Top Shot did in their challenges, their flash challenges and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for challenges coming out for debut moments only. They're going to be probably experimenting just like Top Shot did, but regardless, his first ever moment on NFL All Day, Derrick Henry coming in there at number 2. Number 3, I'm going with this Najee Harris. Okay, this one's out of 10,000. Also, it's a common moment. Here is why I like it. It shows you a lesson that sometimes you want to look at the fine print on all of these moments. If you click in on the Najee Harris, you'll see this one's going for $29, but I will make it short and simple for you. This is his first ever career NFL touchdown. And it says it right there in the description. It's September 19th, 2021. This is in week 2 and their loss to the Raiders. So it has the rookie moment and it also has the rookie mint. That's a 2 Badger. This is not his first ever moment on NFL All Day. His first ever moment is a rare. It's going for $358. I do own that one because I am wanting to invest in Najee Harris in the long term. I think he's going to be a great pro. So I decided to go with that rare. And also there's a additional bonus to use when you're playing fantasy with those rares. So just looking down here again, this one's already pretty much circulated, but look at that beautiful angle that you get on that. This is my 3rd running back moment. For my 4th moment, we're going to drop it down into the $10 price range out there. And this one is awesome. It is a Joe Mixon touchdown pass from Super Bowl 56 for only $10. I know the Bengals didn't win the Super Bowl, but still, anytime your team makes it to the Super Bowl, so the fan base of the Cincinnati Bengals, they're going to remember this as a successful season. So there's Mixon to T. Higgins in the back right corner of the end zone, a touchdown pass. Mixon became the 5th non-quarterback to ever throw a touchdown in the Super Bowl. That one was awesome. This one's actually only $9 now. So $9 or $10, you can get your hands on a Super Bowl moment. It's minted out of 8,500. Most of them are already out in circulation, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. This thing is as cheap as it's going to get, in my opinion. Let's take a look at it one more time. There it is. And in addition to that, Mixon's going to have hopefully a great fantasy year. And you can use this Mixon, which is the cheapest Joe Mixon on the platform, in setting your fantasy lineup if you're playing with your all-day moments. And the last one that we're looking at here is Jonathan Taylor, the easy, safe, #1 overall pick in fantasy football for almost every single league out there this year. He gets Matt Ryan at quarterback in Indianapolis. A lot of people are taking them to win their division. This one is going for $25. Let's take a look at it. It's safe enough for me. There's about 60 to 70% circulated on the market. But if you want to start Jonathan Taylor in something like a fantasy lineup in week 1, then this is your cheapest option to do it. A cool moment right here up against the Miami Dolphins. All right, there you have it. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let me know down in the comment section below if I got my top 5 running back moments right, or let me know if there's anything else out there that I should keep my eye on. Also, if you want to get some practice in for your fantasy football drafts, Underdog Fantasy is a great way to do it. They are $3 leagues. They're best ball leagues, so you only have to worry about that draft and collecting that money at the end of the season. You can join one of my leagues or you can join a public league. All the information is down in the description below. Don't forget to use the code NFTY and you'll get up to your first $100 deposit matched. If you like overs and unders and pick'ems, they also have those on the app as well. It is super fun. I will be playing all football season long. All right, I will see you on the next video. If you have any suggestions for my next top 5, I would love to hear them for you. Hope to see you soon. Have a great day.